Hello to you all. What is grief? What do we know about grief? How do people process grief, especially when it comes to hospice, comes to end of life? But their grief can come in many forms, because grief is actually a result of loss, and it's a healthy, normal response to loss. And loss is not only for death, but also for lack of health, or loss of relationship, or loss of monetary gain, or a lifestyle, or a car, or your home, or children going out of the house as they grow up. The many, many forms where we experience grief as a result of our own loss. So, do I know that I'm grieving? You may find that you feel very angry or frustrated and want to find something or someone to blame for your loss so that you can try to make sense of it. Feeling overwhelmed. Grief can hit many people immediately and with full force, potentially causing them to cry quite a lot and feel that they are not coping with life. What forms of grief do we have, do we know come our way? So actually, Professor Kubler-Ross, who lived in this state in Arizona, came up with 7 different kinds of grief and the steps of it that we go through. And these are, first of all, denial. No, there is no grief. There is no loss. We can get away by it. And I don't believe, I'm shocked it's actually happening. Second is anger. I'm very angry at the person that passed away, at God, at the physicians who treated him, as myself, with whatever has come across. It's happened. Thirdly is bargaining. We bargain with God. No, maybe take me instead. Maybe bring me back that loved one for a little bit of a longer time. Or why did you take away my wealth or my health? Let me negotiate with you, bargain with you to bring it back. Then can set in depression. That withdrawal of feeling really the loss and taking it in a very, very harsh way and withdraw into ourselves, and that can be quite long lasting. Then comes the next stage of acceptance and hope. We understand that this is the normal way of life. This is something that has happened, and we process it. We start to accept it with the help of right groups, right counselors, and the hope to come back to our own normal life the way it is, to our own routine, and that life does have to carry on. And last but not least, that is processing the grief. And this we cannot do on our own. Definitely need someone or a support system or a group therapy in which we can process our grief, our loss, because we're quite lost on our own, because it's a shock, trauma to our system. Join us to our grief sessions, grief groups in what we put across. And if you need more details, please join me through my email, which is right there on the YouTube at Gi.Tivon@gmail.com. God bless you.